two coming into it, and what was kind of set in the room to generate that type of effort?
No, we knew it was going to be tight today. We're playing a great team. I think that Lindy goal in the beginning of the third just set the tone for the whole third period. I think we played really solid.
Was that kind of a hat trick feel?
Well, it could obviously, but it was 3 easy ones today. 1, 2 inches from the goal line, and then empty netters. So it was good. It feels good.
Extra special with your girls present, and is there a birthday today?
Yeah, my oldest is turning 5, so that was pretty cool. I got a hat trick on her birthday, so.
And your 5th career one on her 5th birthday.
Yeah, so she'll be happy for sure.
Awesome.
What's the confidence level of this team right now?
Good. Yeah, now we go on a road trip, and we just gotta get the job done now. I don't know exactly how many games it is on the road, but we gotta start off good and just build and try to improve our game on the road.
Break their 4th straight win. Where's the team's confidence right now and how you guys are playing?
No, like I said, it's good. I think we have fun together. We put a lot of emphasis on being hard on each other and really pushing each other. So I think in that regard, we're really happy where we are. And like I said, we got a job to finish and push for a playoff.
What's the team's confidence level right now?
It's great. You can see, our finishing level is high end, and making plays everywhere on the ice, even in our own end, very close to us, and you can see that.
What was it like seeing Yoki get rewarded the way he did today?
Awesome. I mean, played great all game, and last period we took over and we didn't give him anything, so it's great.
How are you feeling now being there for 2 wins against 2 of the best teams in the league?
It was good. 3 points, obviously. But I gotta give hats off to the boys. Team playing awesome, and made my job easy.
How do you feel the defense played for you today?
Great. Even though I let in 3 goals, I scored 6, so I can't complain.
Your save on Robertson there on the breakaway. What are you thinking? Because he had a lot of time to wind up.
Yeah. I go pre-scouts on some guys, so maybe that was part of it. Obviously, you play with your instincts. He's a great player. Fortunately, I got the pad on the one.
Mind you saw that one go in.
Yeah, obviously great feeling, always scoring a goal, but my friends always chirp me that I'm probably the worst on the Celtics, so maybe I gotta, I don't score that many times, so it just comes natural, so just, get those feelings out.
For you, as a guy that has been a little bit in and out of the lineup, what does it mean to contribute in a game that, especially with this much on the line right now?
Oh, for sure a lot, but like I said before, it's a huge win for us. But obviously, it feels good to get those personal little things and points. But this time of the year, I really enjoy the playing. Never actually played these kind of games before this time of the year, so it's awesome and just it's so much different feeling than before.
How much fun is it just seeing team-wide the confidence you guys have now in all situations, especially this late in the year with the playoffs right around the corner?
It's awesome. You just want to do whatever it takes for your team to win the game. So I think everybody's buying in, and we have a good mood in the locker room, and just got to keep working hard.
Do you approach each of these games as a team like a playoff game at this point?
100%. So we want to play that kind of hockey that hopefully we can show in the playoffs. But obviously first we gotta get there and just go from there.
Was there a bit of emotion in that celebration? Just what were you thinking in that moment?
Nothing really. I just gotta do something to celebrate. So it's a tough celly for sure.
Thanks,
Yoki. To open the third period, you're going to kind of set the tone for the rest of that period.
Yeah, I think so. First period we play well. Second period we kind of, obviously we knew they were kind of gonna come out better, and we kind of went down a little bit. And I thought they played some good hockey, and obviously that 3-2 goal right away, it was huge.
Can you talk about the goaltending that you guys have been getting recently?
No, it's huge. I think obviously both Sway and Korpisalo played unbelievable and give us a chance to win every night, I feel like.
4 straight wins against 4 really high quality opponents. What's been kind of the common thread that you've noticed between those wins, what you guys have been able to do to have this kind of sustained success?
No, we just, I think overall we've been giving the other team room. I think we played some skilled teams and it's hard to play against us right now. I think we're reloading hard and closing quick and so on, and make it hard on the other team. And obviously tonight I think they had 16 shots or something, and once they get the shots, obviously we have 2 good goalies, so it's been good.
Elias, 5 goals in the last 6 games for you. What do you think has changed in order for you to start heating up in that department?
Yeah, I don't know. I just try to keep it simple. Try to be around net a lot, and obviously been, I think our line has been playing some good hockey. Obviously, we have the top 2 lines that have been playing some good hockey and won us a lot of games, and so it's time for us to step up, and I thought we've been doing a pretty good job.
How good does it feel, just team-wide, maybe to feel the confidence it seems like everybody has right now, even when a little adversity hits this late in the season, when it matters most?
No, I think, throughout last year and this year, I think this team has been through a lot and seen a lot of ups and downs. And early on it was a lot of streaks, and I think we're heating up at the right time. Like we said earlier, we played some really good teams and played some good hockey. So just got to keep going.
Right now, you're closer to the top of the standings than being on the outside looking at the playoffs. Do you start to think more about kind of moving up, or is it still just the focus of getting into the postseason?
Yeah, we always look up. Obviously, it's been a tight race. I think we've been in a wild card spot forever, but we always look up, try to be as high as possible, but I feel like everyone just keeps winning, and so it's our division's been really good this year. So, but obviously, just looking up.
Marco talked about how Lucas on your line seems to be able to kind of create space for everyone else out there. What do you see from him and what he helps you guys with?
No, he's a lot of speed. Really skilled, speedy winger, and obviously that helps. He push the D back, and for me and Geeks come in the second wave, like kind of thing. So he's been a great addition for us. Played some real good hockey, and it's been good.
It's a good team over there, and it looked like the second period they got to their game. How gratifying is it that you guys didn't blink in the third period?
Yeah, no, it was huge. Like you said, it's a good team over there. I know they're missing a few pieces, but still, they're just that good. They've been in the playoffs every year for a reason, so game got close, unfortunately in the second, but found a way to win a big game for us tonight.
Marco, just looking at the sheet and realized this is about as balanced ice time night as you've been able to get all season long. And at this point in the year, against an opponent like this, I know they're banged up, but still, game gets hairy, and you didn't overtax anybody. It must be pretty satisfying to see your team perform well enough to allow you to budget it that way and keep people fresh.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's sometimes depends of the opponent, but I think Dallas was just today was a good. I felt it was a good matchup day to go all the way. There was times I break things up, but today was just a day I kept things pretty tight because of their skill and their ability to come back in certain time. But I'm always pleased with. If the ice time is pretty spread out, because I feel like it's just going to help us, not just today, but it helps us in the long run. And I feel like overall this season with that tight schedule, that won us a lot of games and got us a lot of points, just being spread out and so that's pretty much my goal.
Marco, Charlie had 2 big points against Columbus the other night. He has another assist tonight. He has a new career high in points. Just how happy are you for him, given all the adversity he's gone through, and how important has he been to the team's resurgence this year?
Yeah, it's tough not to see your eyes. No, I'm very, again, he's been the motor, he's been unbelievable all year long for me, and for us, of course. You know, I think he understands the way he has to play now to not just to be the best player out there, but also to, you know, play good defense, and also now the goals, like I always say, the goals will come, the points will come when you play the right way. And you know, he's not the wild guy anymore. He's definitely way more calm, and that's how he has to play. And he's been, what a year for him. I'm very happy for him, the way he bounced back this season. It just shows everything.
Marco, 4 straight wins against 4 really high quality opponents. What kind of common threads, commonality have you seen from your group in these 4 games, and how does that bode moving forward in your push and potential postseason appearance?
Yeah, the good thing is that, you know, everyone was talking about, and it's true though, everyone was talking about the schedule. You know, the Bruins have the toughest schedule. Yeah, I believe that too, but what I liked about it is we always seems like play better when we are playing against better teams. And for us, the playoffs already started a long time ago. I think that's a good thing about our team right now. We want to get challenged right now, and you know, against really good hockey teams, and I think that kept us in that race, playing against really good teams.
Marco, Jonas makes that save on Arvidsson in the second to keep it a 1-0 game. Not just tonight, but just his overall body of work when you've had to go to him. How has he responded?
Yeah, really good, and you know, I think there was a little stretch. He was a little shaky there, but then after he got that one, went back. I can't remember which game it was. He was back to the old Korpi, and you know, it's so important when we talk about schedule. It's so important to have 2 really good goaltenders, I think, in this league. If you don't really have them, it's going to be hard. And we're very lucky this year to have two really outstanding goalies who kept us in games, won us games, and did everything. They give us a chance every night. And Korpi's been really good too the last 3-4 starts.
Marco, building off of what you said before, does it feel now like while you're pushing to get into the playoffs, to get whatever the best seed you can get in the playoff, you feel like at the same time this team is at a point now you're preparing on how you want to play in the playoffs, because you're playing against good teams that the sort in some cases the type of games that you'll be in.
And I think that goes back to your question. It's because it already started for us. You know, I think right now we're already in it, and what I mean by that, it's we already, you know, those little details we have to have to survive and also be good at it. It's already started, and that's what I like. You know, those little mistakes cost us already some goals, but we had to learn from those kind of goals and periods and you name it. So it's just a good thing. Now it's just tweaking stuff a little bit. The overall picture, it's already done. The foundation is done. Now it's just like getting the guys ready. You know, optimize pre-scout against the opponent, how to play against certain teams. But other than that, I think guys are just rolling now. I think they're just very comfortable. They almost don't need me anymore. They're just, you know, they know exactly now what it takes. But because of, I think, the March schedule, for sure.
Marco, the power play, you get 2 on Sunday and 1 again tonight. Just a big one from Elias. What have you seen? Is this a step in the right direction?
Hopefully. And again, it was we were holding on to it for a long time, like with the units. We made a change there, and since then we got a few goals out of it. So that's exactly what we needed. You know, again, that was a big part of our team, our success this year, and it's nice to see them scoring a few big ones lately.
Mark, do you think the players are now really believing that they can beat anyone?
I do believe so. And maybe, I don't know when it started, but it definitely, those, the mini games, even the Columbus game, the Detroit game, those were big games. Different though, but they were all big, and we won. I think that really, guys are believing in themselves, and they know we're a good, solid team, and when we're on top of it. So yeah, the belief system is there right now, and that's why, tight game after second period against the Dallas Stars. We didn't even, again, we didn't flank. We played because we knew we will win this hockey game. So that's where we're at right now, and we have to work for it, but we just don't want to lose it going on the road, and hopefully we can come back happy.
What did you think of Elias Lindholm's game tonight?
He's good. No, he's not just tonight. I think since he's in that C3 hole now, I feel like and also Lucas, Geeks, I feel like he has more freedom now. He plays more his game. He's definitely healthy now, back to being healthy. Don't forget that he was going to Olympics. He was not 100%. So I use him on a lot of draws, PK, power play. So he does a lot for me, and I just like that now his shots are going in too. So I like him. I really do, and not just today. I think for the last little while, he's been pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.